Right, guys, I'm just doing a quick Peter Casey special. So, I've noticed that he's kind of really made the headlines with the so called spat with the Green Party candidate. And I think this so called spat just epitomises everything that's wrong with Irish politics and Irish media as well, right? So, this Green Party candidate has gotten a load of traction. I think her odds were slashed from 50 to 1 to 4 to 1 pretty much almost overnight when she had a go at Peter Casey, where she said he's a millionaire blaming migrants, and also she said, if you want attention, go on the TV show Dancing with the Stars. And, you know, the audience, Facebook, Twitter, they all love when she says this, right? Those words have no substance. Literally, her odds have slashed. Thousands of people are going to vote for this candidate because she told another candidate that if you want attention, go on a TV show Dancing with the Stars. Like, people are literally voting based on you criticising someone else, and not even criticising their politics, just saying you're an attention seeker. Like, she is literally going to get thousands of extra votes for criticising one of the other candidates, calling them an attention seeker. That is how stupid certain fractions of the electorate are in Ireland. And, you know, people are I was reading articles online and people are saying, oh, Green Party candidate destroys Peter Casey. Green Party candidate, you know, makes a fool out of Casey, are the headlines. You know, they didn't even debate the policy. She literally just criticised it. It's not an argument, you know. Peter Casey is making points about immigration and about how the European Union is controlling Ireland. She didn't address those issues. All she said is that he's an attention seeker, and she gets so much positive publicity for doing this. It just shows how stupid, as I said, fractions of the electorate are. And what I would like to say with people in the Midlands Northwest constituency in the European elections is vote for Peter Casey, because he's actually willing to debate the points. Whenever he makes his points about criticising the European Union, about criticising open door immigration, people just say you're an attention seeker and you're a bad person and just label him as different things. But no one actually addresses the problem. There's a reason why he's saying this, and there's a reason why a lot of people agree with this. And, you know, the left cannot debate the issues, and that was just clear with this. You know, she literally just personally insults him and basically insults the people that are voting for him by saying you're basically voting for a prima donna. You know, these candidates that are questioning the immigration policy are not prima donnas. They are people with genuine concerns about the level of immigration coming into the country. It's not about looking for attention. It's just about pointing out a basic problem that is there in the country. Now, as I said, it looks as if it's going to be... I don't think the Green Party will win a seat. I think in Dublin they probably will, but I don't think in the West, the Northwest, they won't. It is between Peter Casey and Maria Walsh. Now, Maria Walsh with Fine Gael, she seems to be doing... Well, obviously I wouldn't vote for her, but she seems to be marketing herself pretty well in these elections, and she seems to have a kind of good image surrounding her. But I would just like to say to the Fianna Fáil voters and also the Sinn Féin voters that they vote for Fianna Fáil and Sinn Féin, because a lot of people that vote for Fianna Fáil or Sinn Féin, decent, honest Irish people, vote for Peter Casey. He will go to Europe and he will mention the actual problems. Fianna Fáil, Sinn Féin pretend that they're patriotic parties. They're not. They do not care about the interests of the Irish people. Fianna Fáil let the European Union come into Ireland and absolutely cripple us with bank debt, and they didn't have any resistance towards what the IMF and the EU were doing in this country. They allowed the banks to completely destroy this country and impose debt on generations and generations to come, right? So all these Fianna Fáil voters that I think deep down do agree with Casey, I would just urge them, go out, vote for Peter Casey. And I think I think this is a momentous occasion in Irish politics. I think this could be one of the biggest events in Irish politics. If Peter Casey can win this seat, get into the European Parliament, you're going to see the whole political discourse change in Ireland. And, you know, as soon as he gets that MEP seat, we have an elected official that is going to question the European Union and get the different points of view out there, because everyone has been pro EU for years. We need someone that's going to go into Europe, stand up for Irish people, stand up for Irish values, and stand up for the rural constituencies that he represents. And for me, the only person that is genuinely a patriot is Peter Casey. He actually cares about the people, and to be labelled an attention seeker by the opposition just shows that they have absolutely nothing to say to him. They can't debate the points because they know they'll lose every single time. So if anyone has any comments as well, I'd really like to hear your comments on whether you think Peter Casey can win, whether he can't win. But it's really looking nip and tuck 50-50, but I just hope that enough intelligent people go out there and see through the absolute rubbish that the media is saying about him and actually listen to what he has to say and understand what his points are. Understand why there is so much anti-EU movement going on throughout Europe. Understand why. Research it. Look up why did British people vote for Brexit. Because in Ireland, it's been one-way traffic forever and it needs to change. People need to start questioning the European Union. People need to start questioning what our politicians are doing when they go out to Europe, because they seem to be doing absolutely nothing. And if Peter Casey can win this seat, then he will be obviously looking at going in a next general election. Now, I was looking at the odds online. He's 1-4 to win a seat in the Donegal constituency as a TD, so he's pretty much a shoo-in for that. So whether he goes in as an independent, renewal leader, I believe he needs to join a party. But I do think that that's another really interesting topic, and if anyone has any comments as to what party he should join, please comment on that as well, because that's an interesting debate. And I think Renua is the one that people are pointing out the most, but I'm not sure if he is going to join Renua. But anyway, listen, thank you for listening. Tell me what you think about Peter Casey. Tell me whether you think he's going to win or not. I hope he does. I voted for him in the presidential election, and I wish I could vote for him in the European elections. So anyway, like, subscribe and comment. Thank you.